Diamonds are traditionally perceived as the king of gems, but I think they're having a bit of a run for their money with the coloured stone market increasingly buoyant and the prices being driven up constantly. As a result, we're seeing renewed interest, with some prices per carat for coloured stones outstripping those of diamonds, and that's a real departure. If someone is interested in buying a coloured gemstone, our forthcoming April sale has a number of examples at varying price points. So, for example, we've got a very pretty sapphire and diamond necklace with a 43 carat sapphire drop. And this sapphire, which is slightly paler in colour, is typical for stones from Sri Lanka. They have a slightly lighter hue, but they often appear in quite large sizes, so it's not unusual to find large examples of Sri Lankan stones, and this is one of them. This pair of sapphire and diamond earrings are also set with a pair of Sri Lankan sapphires, one just slightly under 10 carats and one just over 10 carats. They're a very good match in terms of the colour and in terms of the transparency. They're suspended from these highly stylised baguette and brilliant cut diamond surmounts and a very chic pair of 1950s ear pendants. We have examples of both a cashmere and a Burmese stone in the sale. The cashmere stone is just over 21 carats and it's cut in a cabochon formation, and it has that wonderful hazy quality which is so redolent of cashmere stones. And then the Burmese sapphire, which is just about 17 carats, has a very rich velvety colour and transparency, and it's that intensity of colour which is characteristic of stones from Burma. We've got a large selection of emeralds in this sale, and perhaps the most outstanding example is this 12 carat 50 emerald from Colombia. With this stone you have a truly exceptional example. It has an accompanying letter from the SSCF laboratory saying that it is of Colombian origin and it has no enhancement. So the transparency that you see in the stone is the natural crystal. There is absolutely no enhancement at all, and that is incredibly rare. Emeralds tend to have a degree of enhancement with oil impregnated into the stone, and I think this is something that will be hotly contested when the sale comes up in April. We also have a good selection of rubies, and these two rings are a case in point, both set with stones that are intensely saturated with a good body colour of that pigeon's blood red with excellent transparency, and those are the criteria that are so sought after for collectors of exceptional stones. I think gemstones are now considered as an investment of passion alongside vintage cars and wine and contemporary art. And I think 2015 is set to be the year of the coloured stone at Bonhams.